Today I had the pleasure of attending a glassblowing class in Edmonton, and Tom Brown came down from Calgary to teach the class, and what an extraordinary young man. Just the most absolutely talented miniaturist I think I've ever seen. He brought with him his fully functioning kitchen and bar setup, and basically everything this young man creates actually functions and works the way it's supposed to be intended to work. You guys have got to check out his YouTube channel. It's just extraordinary. So as you can see here, this is his little kitchen that he's created. It's just amazing. I'll have him explain it all himself. I can't even get over how extraordinary this stuff was to look at. So, and you can see here, everything that he creates is absolutely 100% functional. Tom has many YouTube videos on using all of these pieces, everything from making French fries to baking lasagna. It's just absolutely amazing. And check out this tiny little kitchen. And again, everything here all functions. And his little dartboard, like just amazingly creative. Check out these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful miniatures. Just extraordinary. What a great time we had. I was just wondering if you could tell me what made you get into doing miniatures.
Yeah, so my miniature journey started when I was just a little kid, and I don't know, the story that I've told about it, which may or may not be true, but it's the way that I've come to understand it, is that when I was a little boy, I really wanted a guitar. And my parents wouldn't buy me one. I was like 6 or 7 years old. And so I was like, God, I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna make my own guitar. And I did, but with the tools that I had available to me, it came out about that big. So it wasn't what I wanted, but in the process, I kind of discovered a passion for miniature because I was so fascinated by how small it was, and so I kept making them. I made quite a few miniature guitars and just started making everything that I saw around me in miniature. And that kind of passion followed me through my whole life until I was going to university doing my undergraduate in fine arts, where I rediscovered miniature, but I came to understand that it could be used as a technique for making art and taking all the sort of philosophy, theory, all those things that I had learned and applying it to this medium that I was so passionate about. And that's what led me to create the miniature kitchen, which was my grad piece. And that's kind of just steered me through, it steered me through my adult life now, just making miniatures and all of the interesting and strange places that it's taken me.
So can you tell me a little bit about how the miniature kitchen works?
Yeah, so the miniature kitchen, it's all fully functional. On this side we have the sink, not connected right now, but it's just got a little pump so you can pump water up. This side we have the stove, and so the stove is electrical. You can turn it on, it does heat up, it gets quite hot, so you can do whatever you need to do on it. All my little tools here, I've got my little fry punch, some electrified tools over here.
Yeah. Does your fry punch actually cut potatoes?
Yes, it does. Yeah, because I spent a number of years working in kitchens, and that's kind of where a little bit of this passion for food has emerged from as well. And I intimately know a fry punch inside and out, and I thought I have to make one and it has to work. So we've got that. This is the oven. The oven is fully functional as well. It's powered by basically the innards of an old toaster that I took apart.
And that's an oven?
Yeah, that's my oven.
Oh my god.
I've got a little bit of magnet poetry happening over here. A little more on the other side. These are fun. This was the very first public performance that I did. It was at an art gallery, and they were very mad that I was going to be serving people food, so they made me have everyone fill out a waiver of liability. So I made everyone fill these out, and they weren't very happy about it, but it's technically a legal document. So. And then we can see over here the miniature bar. And so the bar has a few different things going on. The beer tap, which is functional, it's not connected right now. Integrated lighting, so you can see the backlit bar, all the lighting in here. And what I will be demonstrating shortly is making a drink, but this is actually an ice maker right here. So this will freeze us little tiny ice cubes, and we can make a martini. So we're in the bar. This is my fully functional miniature bar, my mini bar. The first thing that we're doing is making some ice. So this is the ice maker right here. We're just gonna wait for those to fully freeze. But in the meantime,
how is that an ice maker, Tom?
so it's something called a thermoelectric tile. That one side gets hot, one side gets cold. The more heat that you can pull out of the hot side, the colder the cold side gets. So hidden inside here is like a liquid cooler for a gaming computer. Yeah. So it's running, it's sucking a ton of heat out. This thing is generating a ton of heat, but it's also generating enough negative temperature to freeze.
Gin?
This is vodka, so we're gonna do a vodka.
We usually just drink out of the bottle.
She's actually mixing a drink now?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is bartender and cook?
What's that?
Just a little bit of vermouth. Oh, this looks too dark. That's fine.
That's probably the equivalent of a 2 ounce that they'll drop.
Yeah, I think so. Let's just get everything we need laid out here.
Okay, those are olives, really?
These are capers.
Oh.
If you make olives out of fennel.
Yeah, they're not going to be very nice to drink. Yes.
No way.
Did he pull little ice cubes?
These are the ice cubes, yeah.
Oh my god.
You are a pro, Tom.
There should be enough for all of us.
Gotta be cool. It's on the rocks. Oh my god, silver string.
Oh yeah.
Tom also made this beautiful lava lamp. It's just unbelievable how creative this young man is.
So the light in the bottom right now is heating.
Yeah, then we can just.
So what kind of did you use?
It's like an automotive light, actually, so it would be for small signals in dashboards and stuff like that. And it's actually powered off of 12 volts. So this is a little transformer here that takes the 5 volt output from a USB and transforms it up to 12 volts.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you, Tom Brown, for coming and teaching the glass blowing class. It was just absolutely fascinating. And thank you very much for making us a drink and sharing all of your knowledge. Everyone, please go and visit Tom Brown Creates on YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. Thanks for watching. And tell your friends about my channel.